If you're like me, then you've had to deal with people on some nights who have had way too much to drink. I've had to deal with this several times, but on these given nights, I've never thought that the person in question had a pervasive alcohol problem. I also do, however, have several members of my family that do have problems with alcohol. Because of these things, I would like to inform you that not all forms of drinking lead to alcoholism. I have two main points. The first is that binge drinking does not directly lead to alcoholism, and the second is that regular drinking patterns also do not. If you'll listen to me, I'd like to inform you why this is the case. My first point is that binge drinking does not necessarily lead to alcoholism. Most people who binge drink do not develop an alcohol problem. This can clearly be seen on college campuses everywhere, where it's been shown that a majority of the students drink, but a majority of the students do not develop alcoholism later in life. It is shown that the only people who do develop alcohol problems are those who binge drink to an extreme degree very frequently. This was said by the Journal of Studies on Alcohol and Drugs in 2015. Now, while extreme regularities of drinking may lead to alcoholism, not all forms of regular drinking do, which leads me to my second point, and that regular drinking patterns do not necessarily lead to alcoholism. Now, in order to look at this, we're going to have to define regular pattern, and according to the Webster's New World College Dictionary, a regular pattern is a habitual action unvarying in its nature. So, habitual drinking a regular pattern of drinking would be drinking in a regular way. So, alcoholism only develops through regular drinking patterns when these regular drinking patterns are intensified, according to a Journal of Addiction in the year 2000. It was shown that people who drank 1 to 2 nights a week did not usually develop into alcoholics, while it was only the people who drank 4 to 5 nights a week that did. Now that I've told you these things, I hope you'll agree with me in my assertion. With that, not all forms of drinking lead to alcoholism. Binge drinking does not necessarily lead to alcoholism, and neither does regular drinking on a regular basis. Alcohol can be a very good friend if you handle it responsibly. Just don't let it get out of hand.
Thank you.